What is that? Just... what's going on here? Hello everyone! In the last update, literally all of my roly-polies and worms died, and after asking what I should do, the majority wanted to introduce both the roly-polies and millipedes. I've also received some very helpful comments, so I thank you guys for that. And I also added in more plants from my backyard. These were more of a vine type plant, so their roots were very easy to get a hold of and place into my jar. Now all I needed to do was plant them into their new home. I then misted the Eternal Terrarium and placed in the millipedes. I then placed in the roly-polies, and like the ones before them, they dug straight into the soil. Following the next few days, Thanksgiving arrived and I placed in some lettuce and spinach for them to consume. Hopefully they'll come out of their burrows and eat. I've also noticed that the plants have been raised up a bit, which could be a sign of growth. Usually I place the Eternal Terrarium halfway under the sun every 30 to 60 minutes, so that the Eternal Terrarium would not get too hot, since that was one of the reasons why my old Eternal Terrarium died out. Onto my moss farm, it too has shown signs of growth. Since there aren't any living insects in there, I keep mine under the sun as long as possible to increase humidity, and hopefully the sapling will grow into a promising plant. Week 4 of the Eternal Terrarium has started, and I have come to share some great news. The plants are thriving well, and the lettuce and spinach have shown to have been eaten. Now, I actually haven't seen any roly-polies or millipedes on the surface since their introduction, but I guess they're still alive. I'm also going to add a new addition to the Eternal Terrarium, so in he goes. Yes guys, I've introduced a beetle to the Eternal Terrarium, and these are one of the most common beetles that I had in my old Eternal Terrarium, and they also adapt well to them. I once had one in an empty jar for a month or two with nothing but dirt, and to no surprise, it was still alive. As the beetle climbs the treacherous roots, I notice this unidentified insect. What do you guys think it is? As I check the dirt, I notice that there are these small tunnels that I know that weren't there before. Possibly they could be from the millipedes or roly-polies. And again, I saw one of those decomposers / mite things. And it also looks like the worm shells have started to go up again, and I've seen less and less worms on the glass. As I watch the beetle take a little stop at the moss and explore the other parts of the Eternal Terrarium, I noticed that right under the moss there was a roly-poly. It looks like the beetle helped me find a roly-poly, so 1 point for you, beetle. Just to make sure that it was alive, I moved the terrain around it. It moved a bit and then continued to dig deeper into the soil, so it looks like the Eternal Terrarium is starting to thrive. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything for week 3 and 4 of the Eternal Terrarium. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, or comment down anything you want to comment in the comment section down below, or subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Enderance, another fellow ant YouTuber, and I'm signing off once again.